Welcome. Wow. Stick in my mouth. Don't look at me. Okay. Welcome back to Cousins TV podcast, episode number 10. You are dressed up, looking spiffy, looking nice. New haircut. What happened there?
Well, I wanted to look like a good old friend of ours, J-Bone.
J-Bone. Yep. You're looking the par. I can say that. You know.
I dressed up as J-Bone this year.
Yeah. He's been a new influence to our lives.
Absolutely.
Hardcore. Shout out to J-Bone.
Shout out. Welcome, guys, to Cousins TV podcast. 10 weeks of doing this.
10 weeks.
How do you feel about the last 10 weeks of your life? Do you gotta go to work or something, or what
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Been looking at my clock. I'm building a house right now.
Jesus Christ.
I'm an architect from the 2000s. You know, so I'm getting ready. But what your question was?
You actually pull off that really well. I think
I
you
know.
pull it
Thank
off
you.
really well. I'm trying to be.
I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do.
As hillbilly
You are
red
pulling it.
neck as I could be. Okay, I mean I got my skull right here.
Pussy. No, but back to your question. I loved it. I've been enjoying these podcasts with you. Unfortunately, there's no one else I could have picked, but it's been great. Good times, many more to come, and I'm excited. Hyped every day to do this.
Absolutely, we are a tenth of a way from 100 episodes.
Cutting off there, done.
No, I've enjoyed the last 10 weeks as well. We've covered a lot of stuff, talked about a lot of stuff, and I enjoy it. Our new background, we got a bunch of new stuff in the background.
Yeah. What you got?
What's it called?
gives a
New
fuck?
Funko Pops.
Look at mine. I got Duncan, Idaho from the new movie Dune. Please go watch it.
No one has
Gorgeous
watched
movie.
Dune, okay?
Oh, yes,
No.
they have. It's a beautiful movie, so you enjoy it, actually, so shut the fuck up.
What's up with this? That's what it is.
What?
Table moved a little bit, homie.
What are you talking about?
It did.
You're dumb. You just moved it where it was just wet. What are you doing? Fix the motherfucker. Look, where's my leveler? Okay, what the fuck's going on? All right.
All right.
Earthquake under the table. So
Tomorrow's Halloween.
Halloween.
It's been 40 years since Michael Myers. Oh.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker. Never mind. Please don't hunt me.
What is okay, let's go through it real quick. Best Halloween costume, scary costume, best Halloween costume just in general that you've ever worn or you think that you've ever seen.
So first, I only dressed in Halloween until like fourth grade, I think. Fourth grade, I think, is when I stopped dressing up. So I was like, okay, you fucking losers dressing up, pussies.
Wow.
No, I was kidding. It was just never me. Plus, I was always sick on October, on Halloween for some reason. I don't know what it was. I was always just sick, so I never went out. Plus my birthday's the next day, so.
That is true.
But best.
What's a couple costumes that you remember dressing up as?
Oh, I was always Star Wars.
Okay.
So I was Cody from Clone Wars and Rex from Clone Wars.
Don't know either one of those.
Watch the Clone Wars and then you know. But the thing is, the thing I wanted to bring up is that the costumes came with blasters.
Okay.
So I actually I was allowed to bring the blasters
To school.
to school. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's what I was thinking today. I was like, you can't do that shit no more.
Fuck no.
Like always, literally all the time. I had like the blasters with me, everything.
That's
It was-
good.
Which was the craziest thing to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I remember that. It was kind of sad because I was Scream one time, I think 3rd or 4th grade. I also had another costume where I had like a scary mask, but it involved a weapon, of course,
Right.
like a knife.
Yeah.
And we weren't allowed to bring that to school.
Oh, really?
So it kind of just was like, oh, you're just a
yeah,
you're goofball, kind of, but
weirdo.
I remember that we weren't allowed to bring stuff to school. So you bringing blasters, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was different, but I don't know about best costume. I feel like everyone wears the same shit
Why do girls dress up like hoes?
because it's the one time where they don't they won't get shit for it. My Instagram feed's already like filled with fucking.
Why I know, but what's the point behind that? I mean, I get they don't want to. This like the one time you don't have to be judged.
Exactly. So they just fucking.
So it's like, but what is the point of that? Like, I feel like Halloween costumes for women have turned into like gotta look sexy and stuff. Like, what happened? Like, Halloween is meant to be scary and fun.
Yeah.
You know, like I'd rather see a girl dressed up like as a vampire, or I see like some of the cosplay people.
Oh yeah, right.
I like to see that instead of.
But
You got these girls dressing up with booty short. I mean, it is what it is.
They're mostly like in college, so they're going to parties and
Right. I don't know. I mean, they're just trying to get some dick. I get it.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I mean,
or coochie.
Either way, whatever you prefer.
But yeah, and guys go for the more like, I don't know, more like frat boy.
I mean, I get the idea around it. I just
When I think about
Halloween, I think of scary costumes, kids in costumes, like
yeah,
dressing up, and then all of a sudden it's TikTok feed. You're looking through it, and it's there's a bunch of fucking hoes dressed up.
Like,
it's just like
we knew you was a hoe. You don't have to like.
You ain't got to dress up to tell us we knew you were a hoe.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. That's why you like kind of lost me in like 5th grade. I was just like, this is.
When did you stop trick or treating, or did you go trick or treating?
Like 4th grade, I stopped. I just didn't care.
4th grade, you stopped. Okay.
Yeah, I was my birthday's November 1st, so video games always came out.
That is true. Video games always came out this week or next week.
Yeah, so I never really. Wow,
that was fucking bad.
Yeah, we're just going to end it there then. Alex shitting himself. No, yeah, it was always video games. Like I remember my 5th grade year when my dad got me GTA 5, Battlefield 4, and Call of Duty Ghosts.
Goddamn, that's a fucking weekend right there.
That's a weekend right there. So
if that was drugs to some guy, that'd be crack cocaine and some fucking X right there.
We going hard, no sleeping at night.
That's right.
So that's why I never really cared. I was like, okay, well, I have these, so I'll just stay home.
Okay.
So yeah.
I stopped trick-or-treating in 8th grade. And that was part of it because Jacqueline and John. So John was little, so I always went with John.
Oh.
And we always dressed up. Me and John always had costumes switched off with each other. So, I was one year the Joker. He was the Joker. We both dressed up as the Joker. He was Batman. I was Joker. Either way. And then like Power Rangers. I mean, we dressed up together. But I think 8th grade was when I stopped, because then you went into high school and it was just like. Yeah. Then you got into that hoe phase with like girls were dressing up like that, or it wasn't cool to dress up or go trick or treating. Of course.
Yeah. But I mean, you see the same shit every year, so it's like, okay,
right?
Like
it's the same shit.
We know you're gonna dress fucking hoish. We've seen it. We've seen it. So
in your eyes, how old is too old to go trick or treating? Is there an age limit? Because there is actual laws in certain states that you can't go trick-or-treating.
So, okay.
Colorado is not one of them.
So, trick-or-treating, then obviously, I say 8th grade. Or, like, when you're going in freshman, like, once you're, like, in high school, you should stop going trick-or-treating.
And why?
Just because you're just way too old, in my eyes. You're a teenager. You're not really considered a kid. You're considered a young adult, so plus like I know like parents like, well, no, like this is mostly for like the little kids, like kids that 5 and 10
I mean,
and
kids
up,
young,
right?
yeah.
So I mean, once you get in high school, it's like you've been doing this shit for so long, like same shit.
I agree with you as you pick your nose.
I'm just fucking fuck you, homie. But like dressing up, I mean, I obviously like Halloween parties and something like that. That's fine. Like I don't care. But like in that middle range of like, just don't.
I agree. I think that 8th grade is probably the cutoff day for trick or treating. If you got to take your siblings out, okay.
Yeah.
But getting
100%.
candy at the door and standing there with your high school friends, like trick or treat, it's just kind of like, I remember seeing
like,
that. I see that sometimes too. Not even grow up so much. It's like, I want to give the candy to the kids.
Right, exactly.
I'm not saying that you're not kids, but you know, I want to give them to the little kids. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give it to 16, 18-year-old kids come to the door.
Right.
You know, it's like
So, like you kind of see it as like a joke
right.
in a way.
And that's how I feel it is sometimes when it's happened at the house or something like that. So
Yeah. Do you guys get a lot of trick or treaters here?
last year we did.
Yeah.
Last year we got a lot of them, and I ran out of candy, so I turned the light off and acted like I wasn't home. So,
Wow.
I mean, what am I start giving them? My Pokemon cards, fucking
Money, bro.
apples,
Money. I mean, you see
Give me
friends
kids
when
money.
get you money, you
money.
know. Fucking apples.
There'd be
Probably
a line.
slices and-
There'd be a line fucking up the road because hey, this guy's handing out money.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, but yeah, I think like once you like graduate from middle school, you should probably stop.
Yeah, I think that's a good age.
Yeah,
That's a really good age. I think the dressing up at parties and stuff.
is
fine.
yeah. I mean, it's gonna always happen. I don't think. Ew, you fucking hair?
Some of the hair came out of the hair, so there you go.
Why you push it off?
No, I
See,
gotta sweep it anyways.
But yeah, I mean, people are gonna dress up and dress up. You know, it's cool though. Whatever.
It is,
You know, whatever
um,
floats your boat. To each his own.
To each his own. Why are we? Man, this thing's fucking itchy. I couldn't do this. There's no way.
You look good though.
Yes. Look. Like,
I want to pay you to just wear that to work one day and just throw off fucking people like
be like Jared, J-Bone.
J-Bone, oh J-Bone. Yeah.
When you were trick or treating, did you? What are the 3 top candies that you ate or that you wanted to get when you got home? The
Okay.
3 top candies. When you dumped that bag out, what'd you grab?
So, first one, fucking S tier, Laffy Taffies.
Ugh.
So good.
Fucking hate Laffy Taffies.
What? They're delicious.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Thank you. Ugh. What the fuck?
fucking
Is that the only
love-
fucking candy they had?
I love Crunch, man. And then,
Don't you fucking say it.
what? What was the other one? Fuck. You made me lose my fucking peace of mind. Now I gotta do math on this shit. I forgot. Fuck, what was it? I said Laffy Taffies, Crunch, Airheads. Airheads were
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, those weren't like the... Yeah.
But I wasn't really a big candy person in general, so
Neither was I, but I mean, I felt like Halloween was like the time to eat candy.
Like
so-
Dots, bro. I'm leaving that
Oh,
shit.
Dots was nasty.
I'm-
'Cause sometimes those things were so old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck Dots.
No, thank you.
Disgusting. I'll just throw that right back at a fucking person's face.
Yes.
And then burn their house down.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Well, you're a worker. You could go fix it.
That's true. That's how I get my money.
Nerds was mine.
That's a good
I saw a
one.
box of Nerds. I grabbed them.
Oh, fuck. Nerds are
Right.
always delish.
Um,
That's a good one. I respect.
I like the Nerds. The next one would probably be like a Snickers, like a Snickers bar.
I know, but that's not like I'm saying like a Halloween candy, not.
No, I'm talking about like the little
know-
Snicker bars.
I know, but you can have a Snickers anytime.
You could have an Airheads or a Laffy Taffy anytime you want.
No, you don't.
Yes, you can.
Like I'm saying, like a Halloween candy, not something where like you casually would eat a Snickers. What would you not casually eat? What that you really wanted from a Halloween bag?
those
You know
were
what I'm
the
saying?
ones. I mean, I guess that was it. Was when I poured the bag out, I made sure I grabbed the Nerds, the Snickers, and the Reese's Pieces.
Yeah,
The
I like
Pieces cups.
cups.
The cups.
The fucking little trash
Yeah, and that's what I grabbed out
or
of it.
M&Ms.
But they have to be the peanut M&Ms. Regular M&Ms
Oh,
are just
I-
fucking.
I like the regular M&Ms. Or Skittles. Skittles is always loved fucking Skittles. But that's a regular candy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
What other trash ass candies were there? Fuck.
Trash candies. Well, I never liked Milky Way or Three Musketeers. Those were,
I just love
those were
those.
gross.
I like those. I'm a weirdo. Trash ass candies. There's another one. The chocolate one or Milk Duds. I like Milk Duds, but they just get stuck to your fucking teeth, like white on rice. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yeah, Milk Duds were stuck on your teeth. I didn't like that either. Well, that's how I feel about Life Taffies and Airheads too. Those were just.
But they're so good though.
Do you ever steal anyone's candy bag?
No,
We did. I did.
they're fucked up.
I know.
That poor kid is
I was mean. I mean, I wasn't mean.
petrified.
I was just.
you know?
I was a shithead, I guess. There was a
You
kid
still are a
walking down
Fucking
down the down the street, and we took this kid's candy and we ran.
was he just like walking? He's like, "Gotcha, bitch!" and just ran.
Gotcha, bitch. That's right.
Yeah, you guys are ruthless.
We used to do a lot of stuff.
That
We used to
kid
egg
came
people's
home.
houses, TP. I mean, that kid probably went home. You're right.
He went home crying.
Crying.
You guys are fucked up. You ruined Halloween for that
Yep.
kid. That kid probably never went out again ever. Like fucking bastards.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I've dinged on ditch, but I never like egged someone's house or TP'd.
Yeah. I mean, we did that on Halloween a couple times. We were shitheads on Halloween, man. It was a lot of fun.
Any good Halloween parties?
Halloween parties were no, because usually school was the next day, and I didn't really do it. I mean, maybe through when I got older, sure, we used to go to a couple parties, but nothing like crazy or anything like that. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? Take some rice.
What'd you say?
None. Let's get back to the weatherman.
Back to the weatherman. So as for Halloween, I feel like if you're younger, and if you're 8th grade and younger, you can go trick or treating.
Yeah.
Or if you're disabled, if you're disabled,
Oh, 100%.
absolutely, you
Yeah.
can definitely do that.
Right.
I guess you could go trick or treating if you want, but
John's trying to go tomorrow.
right, and I talked to him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to go." I was like, "But people, I see it as a joke. I don't want to give candy to older kids. I just don't."
Yeah.
You
Kind of
know?
like seems like kind of weird. Like you're old enough, go buy your fucking selves a candy.
Right.
That's the thing. So like once you're like in that high
Like,
school
how
age,
old are you?
You probably have a job or something like that, so you can go buy yourself candy. But like the kids, it's for,
Right,
it's for the
it's
kids.
for the kids.
It's for the kids. So
I'm trying to people helping people out here. Not helping freaking
yeah.
adults.
Right. Exactly.
So-
Yeah. But I mean, it's whatever. I doubt John's gonna get any candy because he's taller than the motherfuckers. So I doubt.
He said
it.
he's not going to talk.
I know. He's
So-
gonna like write something that says trick or treat.
Um,
But yeah, like you said, I think Halloween should be like scary. I just feel like it's been like kind of like watered down where it's not really, unless you go to like a haunted house or like a haunted maze or things like that.
Right.
But like other than that, I mean some neighborhoods go crazy. Like some neighborhoods
Yeah.
actually like do Halloween and have
Yeah.
like cool things to do.
100%. Do you have what is a scary story that you have on Halloween? Any scary stories? What did you just say? Let's try this again. What scary stories, or do you have any scary stories on Halloween?
No, no, I didn't.
We had to cut something out. Apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit. No, I never went out,
Okay.
or I just don't remember. I never went out. I was a homebody kid, so I just played video games.
Yeah, I mean, I went out. I didn't really have a lot of scary. I don't have any scary stories really of Halloween or anyone chasing. I mean, I've been to a
No.
couple haunted houses. Never really been into the scene, I guess, like that. So
Yeah, I never. Yeah.
dressed up a few times, and that was that. I mean,
Yeah.
Halloween is Halloween. I didn't get into it as much as like a lot of people.
Right.
I get into it now because of the boys. I get excited. I'm
Right,
excited
yeah.
to go take the boys trick or treating. Like Xander's gonna be the Hulk. Zayden's gonna be Superman. I have my hair, not this. I might wear this now, but I plan on being Wolverine if I can figure something out tomorrow.
Let's make paper.
Yeah, I can, huh? Absolutely.
Imagine there's something online. I was gonna say something. Fuck.
While you guys are watching this, we are actually out of town right now and enjoying ourselves in the mountains.
Probably sleeping.
Probably sleeping. We'll see how we do. You excited for this week?
Yeah, I'm excited and pumped.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
Whole week off from work for us to go hunting.
And then when we come back, we got fucking Eternals. We got Vanguard. It's gonna be packed.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a good weekend.
It's gonna be packed. Yeah.
Absolutely. The Eternals has got the lowest Marvel rating out of any Marvel movie so far. I've heard bad things about it, so
Unfortunately.
we'll see.
Well, that sucks. Oh no, there's a question I was gonna ask you about Halloween, but I don't fucking remember. Do you have any like scary stories in general? I always like enjoy like scary stories for some reason. I don't, because I don't have
Scary
anything.
stories. I mean, I got ghost stories, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
ghost stories.
There's God, man. Now I'm drawing blanks, and I usually don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I said that, I'm not gonna lie. I hear. Yeah, that's what I hear on me.
Scary stories. I feel like I've seen a couple ghosts before. When we
Okay.
were younger, me and Jacqueline saw a baby laying on our bed downstairs in our old apartment when we were kids. And we went to go grab my mom, and we said, "There's a baby on the bed downstairs." And she's like, "What?" And we went. Came downstairs with us, and obviously there's no baby on the bed. But me and Jacqueline still to this day, we're like, "There's a baby on the bed." It was laying right there on the fucking bed, and now it's gone. I mean, you always have those tensions, like you feel like someone's behind you, or
Right.
you
Yeah.
know, like that. But
Someone's
I'm kind of drawn.
between your cheeks.
Someone's between the cheeks. Yep, always clenching the cheeks.
Would you stop Zen and Hayden at an age?
Yes, and that's not because if they still enjoy it, that's great. It's more of, I don't want my kids to get made fun of. I don't want them to get bullied. And if they could defend themselves and be like, you know what, fuck you, I don't care, I'm gonna still go get my candy. That's
Right.
fine. But I imagine at a certain age, you just, you drift off from wanting to go trick or treating.
Yeah.
Same with Christmas. Christmas, it's like now it's like I don't even care if I get presents. It's more I just enjoy the holiday.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I want Pokemon cards this year for Christmas.
Wow. You ain't getting shit, bud. What are you getting for my birthday?
Well, unfortunately, your birthday falls when we're gone, so I'll get you next year, homie.
Oh. Okay, then piece of shit.
Yeah, I won't stop the boys, but I mean, yes, I will stop the boys probably. I just don't want them getting bullied and picked on at school. Be like, oh, Xander, Zayden they were out trick or treating last night, and they're 16 years old, and they're getting made.
Yeah.
I don't want them in that position, so I'm gonna be like, hey,
Right.
stay home, hand candy out to the kids. Dress up at home. That's fine.
I imagine they'll probably be playing
Yeah.
video games and
Absolutely.
stuff like
So,
that. Yeah. That's cool. Though.
yeah.
Do you always like the Halloween events for like games and stuff like that? Do you enjoy that?
I do. I just don't ever buy them. Like right now, I know in Warzone there's the Scream costume
Yeah.
and the whole Halloween event stuff. I
No.
don't know. I haven't gotten into it. I haven't really gotten into Warzone in the past.
Yeah,
month or
I've been
so,
on I'm trying to like have a pretty good break until
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Yeah.
So. But yeah.
I think that's it, Bob the Builder. So
I do look like Bob the Builder.
a Mexican Bob the Builder.
I'm trying to be white though, I was trying to go for the white look, but
But you look like George Lopez wearing a fucking hard hat. All right, that's what you look like, right?
hey, he's a good man. Don't ever disrespect the Lopez. Bitch ass.
You do. You look like a Mexican Bob the Builder, and I look like a Mexican Joe Dirt. So
You do. Josue. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to this podcast.
absolutely, 10 weeks of
Enjoy.
fun. Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Be safe. Check your candy, please.
Or hopefully you guys were safe, because this is airing Wednesday.
Right. Yeah.
Hopefully you guys were safe for Halloween.
Yep. Hope,
Check your candy, like you
yeah.
said.
Hope you got a big ass bag of candy.
That's right.
Yep. Just have fun and enjoy it. Unless you're in high school, just don't.
Hopefully you guys had fun on Halloween. Other than that, we will catch you guys next week for episode 11. We got something good for you guys next week. Other than that,
Do we?
I'm Alec,
I'm Noah.
and this is Cousins TV Podcast.
See you fudging later. Goodbye.